Hello, welcome guys. How's everyone doing? Sorry I didn't get to stream yesterday evening. I've just been super busy recently and I've still got internet problems. We're gonna have it for like the next couple of days, so they're still doing maintenance on it. So I'll have to keep an eye on the stream. Hopefully it doesn't drop out too much. But I thought I'd play some of this Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. I've played like a little bit before. I think they're working on a second one actually as well. But I've never really properly played it. I did a couple of video tests I think before. But it's pretty cool. It's got ray tracing and stuff, so thought it'd be a good game to check out. So we'll do it in 4K because ray tracing, I think we should be fine for 60 and above at 4K, but I thought this would be the most stable. I could do it in 8K as well, but I'd have to switch ray tracing off. Thought it'd be cool to see it with it on. But everything's maxed out. Very high is the highest you can go. There you go, ray tracing here, high. That's the highest. We don't want that on, do we? The LSS. So pretty simple settings. Let me just sort the overlay out. Tuva, hello. Hey, show. I'm good. How are you? Sort the overlay out as. Hopefully the overlay works. I haven't checked it yet. Whoa, it's huge. Hang on. Right, let's try that again. You're from India? Nice, welcome, dude. Right, I'm going to start a new game, because I think I've played like an hour maybe, but it was a long time ago, so I think I'll start a new game. Because I don't really recall any of it. Don't know if to use mouse and keyboard or controller.
Who are you?
Hello.
Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here.
Okay.
So I can speak
Yes.
from the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening?
I remember it being a bit of a creepy game.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting
They're watching. This is a journey deep into darkness.
Luis, yo. Leo, hello.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him.
Christoph, yo.
He's already didn't feel you coming.
I think it's going to be easier on controller, isn't it? Do you reckon?
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others.
Seems like a bit of a computer game.
You're here for too, right?
Controller game.
They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? It's in hell high.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
Apologies for the... let me just drop the bit rate a little bit. Give me a sec, hang on. Apologies, hopefully, yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully it's a bit better now.
After all.
Hopefully all my internet things, they're doing maintenance for like 3 days.
The place the Northmen
So I'm gonna have to wait that out. Music Hub. Hello, welcome, dude.
It's not safe.
Yeah, it is the ray tracing is crazy. It looks awesome though. Without ray tracing, you get like 120, 130. From what I saw earlier, it almost doubles it. It looks great though.
The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell.
Seth, yo.
The dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back, go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going
Greetings
to
from
do
down
that to
under. G'day, mate.
you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching?
No, I can't.
They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
No, I can't feel it. I see.
I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness.
So am I controlling it yet? I don't think I am. I can look around, but I'm not moving it.
Towering over her. You might try and ignore it. Turn away. But it's
Rabbi,
always
hey.
just out of sight. Where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see it suffocating.
I don't know if they released. I did have a quick look for the second game. I think they're working on it. I don't know if there's any. It's the first one. It is, yeah. The second one's not out. I don't know if it's out this year. I don't know. I couldn't really find it. I had a little look quick and I couldn't see.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey.
I couldn't see an exact time frame.
It isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Said it was fear.
Second one could look awesome. Kind of reminds me of Plague Tale type vibe. Game looks... It does look good, doesn't it? I could play it in 8K, but the issue is then I'd have to switch ray tracing off and possibly use an upscaler as well. So it kind of... I thought it'd be good to get the quality at native.
I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her.
And this, I think, was 2017, wasn't it? It's pretty wild.
Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering.
And you run up on a 3050.
And worse to look forward to.
Yeah, I'd say 1080p. You might have to drop some of your settings. No ray
You
tracing.
have a part to play in this story.
It's the ray tracing, Rabbi, though. If I switch ray tracing off, I get about 130 FPS. 130, 140. So it's the ray tracing that drops the frames down.
Your eyes. Use your eyes. Come on, closer. She can't focus.
But I mean, the game looks unreal.
Take a closer look, Sam.
It is. It's a 2017 game, I think. But I mean, it looks crazy. What do I do with that?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead,
Elfhigh is like God of War.
and that is where you must travel.
Can it run 2K with ray tracing on? You'll have to switch ray tracing off. I don't think it'll run with that. Hell nah, bruh. I see.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt.
Yeah, 4090 Ti would probably play it quite well. I doubt you'd drop below 60. Oh, I can run.
Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
Damn, son.
That's right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
4099. I want one of those. 4099 Ti. Whew. Is that the 99p version? I'll have 10 of those. Get them from Poundland.
I hear you. He's there, you know it. There's no doubt about it. The source of
Yeah, the sound design's crazy, especially with headphones on.
and the god.
If only Warzone could have audio like this. Oh my god. Can you imagine? I'd actually know what was going on.
Her dear beloved. Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? He's already dead.
The graphics are so good. You wouldn't know this was 2017.
Soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to
Oh.
be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest.
Bit stuttery there. I think this is Unreal Engine 4 as well, right?
There's nothing she can do. She's going to save him.
I think it is.
She'll know
From
where
the
you
bridge to
are.
Helheim.
Look at these stutters though.
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
What is that?
The old fool said there was a hidden path to it. Let's see, shall we?
Like, look, it gets a bit stuttery here and there. This game looks beautiful. It does, doesn't it? Looks really nice. It's a horse. It is a horse, yeah. It's like a Trojan horse. Like the wooden one that they sent into Troy.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate. But gods and the living will follow this path.
Sounds a bit like the head you carry around the God of War.
Leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Sean Bean, yeah. Why is it so blocky? What do you mean? If you mean the bitrate on the stream, I've had to reduce it loads because I've got maintenance on my internet over the next like 2 days. Nothing I can do though. If I increase it, it'll just keep dropping frames loads. It's still dropping frames a bit now as well, but it's not anything I can do about it in the next couple of days, unfortunately. I have to wait for them. They're upgrading. They're upgrading something. So I think they've just throttled all the connections maybe in the area whilst they do it.
You're in danger. Quickly, go on, quickly.
Turn around.
What's she waiting for?
Do you know where you are? Where are we? Where have you gone? Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it.
Anything that'll be upgraded? I actually don't know. I spent, so like, I missed the stream yesterday because I just had loads of like, I guess just admin stuff to do, but I had to call them. And they don't, even if you try and get a technical explanation, they never tell you. I don't know. They just refuse to tell you. So I don't know what it is. I'm hoping by some miracle it's like amazing when it, you know, they're upgrading it to like, I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Hopefully it never goes down ever again. That's the upgrade they're doing. I mean, that'd be incredible. I can only hope though.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never!
You maybe start streaming daily. Nice. Good luck, dude.
Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Ruth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar.
He's
An old fool. Druth is my
You just bought a 4090. Nice. Which one?
It's good to see you again.
Should you have waited for a 4090 Ti?
in this life and the next.
No, I mean, we don't really. It's going to probably be closer to the end of the year.
Tell you,
And even then, the price is probably going to be pretty insane. They're going to be hard to get, probably.
may walk with you.
I don't think 4090 is not a bad idea for that, unless you really wanted to wait that long. But I think we're a while off still.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You'll be perfectly fine with the 40. There's not going to be a huge difference between.
She needs to focus now.
It's just going to be. You can probably do a lot of native ray tracing maxed out on a 4090 Ti, which you maybe couldn't do on a 4090.
Find one like it to open the gate.
But you're looking at probably retail 2000 maybe. So like the scalped version's probably going to be stupid. At least it's going to be closer to 2000. I would have thought. Oh, I got to line it up. I just saw it. Oh, is it like a marking on the wall or something?
It's near. Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate.
Oh, it's the shadow.
The gate will open.
Got ya. Hey. Will I get? I will get one. Yeah. Providing it doesn't sell out immediately and I can get one on the day. You know.
What's behind the gate?
I'll try and get one.
It's not safe.
If I'm you know if I get unlucky I might not be able to get one on the day, but even then I'll try and get one.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it. It's dangerous.
I can't go through it.
What's behind the gate? It worked.
Like with the 7950X 3D, I couldn't get one on the day. I've bought one now, but I'm waiting for them to send it to me.
But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
You got the Asus Tough, nice. It's the one I've got.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid the heavy
Make sure you drop a like on the stream, guys. Try and hit 100 likes again if we can.
stories with you. And together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away.
Your 7900 XTX uses less. Nice. I mean, mine uses quite a lot. Mine pretty much maxes out at 350, 355 every game. I've never used any used less than that really. So it uses more than my 4080 normally.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge.
Which one have I got? What, 4090? I've got the same one as you. I've got the Asus Tough.
You know that death is near.
This looks a bit sketch.
To make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Marco, hello. How's it going? What is going on? Hang on. Alright, here we go. Do I have Conan Exiles? No. What's that? Is it worth it for 4K gaming? I would say so, yeah.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela.
Is Conan Exiles that survival game?
The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the Allfather cast her down into Helheim and gave
You'll
her
test
power
today. Oh, so you don't have it on full power?
hardship.
Have you underclocked the power?
In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
I don't know. You could test any game on my 7900 XTX. I hit max power every game. Like every single game I've tested, I've hit max power. It usually doesn't fluctuate either. It'll just max out at 350 and it stays there normally. Which you don't really see that much on the previous gen AMD cards. It didn't really do that. It used to fluctuate quite a bit. But I'm going to try and get a I still haven't ordered my 7900 XT, but I'm going to probably get an MSI one. Because I was going to get the Sapphire one, but it's like crazy expensive. The MSI one's not too bad. Whoa, lag there.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim.
Yes, yeah, I've got a liquid cooled on my CPU, and also it's got a small undervolt on it as well.
She must find him.
But it's not really that heavy on my CPU. Really, look at it.
Shh.
It's barely. It's 45, pulling 45 watts. It's not very much. Shall not pass. Say it.
You took him.
Oh no. I thought she was going to say it.
I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Hell nah. No 8K? No, it's not going to run 8K ray tracing. Look, we're just about 60, just under. Biggie bro, yo, how's it going? I don't actually know what the controls are. What are the controls? How do I attack? How do I attack? Alright. I wonder if the Steam Deck can play this. It'd be pretty cool, I think. The fighting lags like crazy.
Slow. They were always. Finish this. End it now.
How do I finish it? Oh god. Part 2. Yeah, that'd be cool. What does this do? I don't know what that is, that move. Oh no. Wait, how? Wait, what? How do I get him? How do I do it?
Quick, behind you.
I can't see. Wait. Was ist das?
He can read.
Can I kick him? No.
Behind you.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to die. I'm supposed to die, I think. I think it's supposed to cutscene. I just wasn't getting hit. Or am I dead? Am I dead? I think I died. Yeah, did I die? What is going on?
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain.
Is it worth the money for DDR5? What's your build already? What's your existing build?
And now it has taken hold.
Depends how much money you want to spend, because it's not. It's I wouldn't say it's necessary. You don't need to do it.
There is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Wait, what? Did I just fail? I'm so confused. Or is it just give me the tutorial thing? If the rot reaches her head, you lose all progress.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul.
You have a 4070 Ti.
For now, at least, she still has.
And what about RAM? What existing RAM do you have? I don't think you would, unless you've got loads of money you want to spend. I don't think.
Whatever the cost.
I mean, 5800X3D is it's a decent CPU already. And what would you upgrade? Did you say AM5? Are you upgrading to like
Lies behind the gate
to like a new 3D CPU? Is that the plan, or?
gate. You must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood.
Hassan, hello.
Get to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
How are you? Yeah, in those fighting scenes, my FPS got absolutely rocked.
It won't open. How will she get through? Why won't it open? Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
Two gods.
One of them will kill her, I know it. She's going to die. Uh-oh.
Which one will she challenge?
How did they? It must have taken them ages to record all of these voices.
Two gods. She's too scared. Which one?
What's the point in this hole? Oh. You climb that. How do I do it? I don't think I can do it. Am I using DLSS? No, this is native. So we've got 4K native with ray tracing and everything. Everything maxed. What is the peak if you're live? What do you mean? Not sure what you mean. If you turn off ray tracing, you'll get like 100. You'll get almost double the FPS.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness.
Ray tracing and native. Yes, yeah.
Fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted.
What's the peak of your live watching? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean.
Gave life to
You mean concurrent viewers?
and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life
What,
to it.
anti-aliasing? I actually don't know. I don't know what... I didn't see that setting. I don't see that setting.
Kim, a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Most viewers... Oh, what? Concurrent? Yeah, so concurrent viewers watching at one time. I think I hit like 900 once. It was like 900, 950 or something. I think I got to look for that symbol somewhere. Have I not got to look for that symbol? I think I've got to go through that hole. I just couldn't climb it. Or I've got to go through one of these. I've just got to go through one of these doors, I think.
Valravan,
Yeah.
ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion.
Is it also maxed? Which I'm not sure what you mean. What, anti-alias? There is no setting for it in the game.
Follow the path to Valravan.
Do I play with dual channel? Yeah, I've just got 2.
Learn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
2 sticks of RAM. I think it's generally better to have less, isn't it, if you have 2, but I don't think it's a massive difference between the 2. Yeah, it's a Shure SM7B mic. Ron, yo, how's it going? I do have multiple PCs, yeah. I don't know which way I gotta go. I use this computer as like my main PC though, but I have 2 others. I have one old AMD one that I'm going to use as my streaming PC, and then I've got I'm building a new Ryzen 7 950X 3D PC as well when I get that CPU. Yeah, it's lagging. Like I said earlier, I've got they're doing maintenance on my internet for like the next 3 days. So I've had to like drop the bitrate loads and it's still dropping frames, but there's nothing I can do about it. Hopefully it'll just sort itself out in a couple of days.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see.
Bigger bro, see you later, dude. Lord Akito, thanks, dude. Will it lag at 4K? What, on the stream? No. I don't do 4K live stream because you end up with a really, really high delay when you play at 4K. Live, at least. And I don't really want a huge, huge delay. I won't be able to, like, read the chat and stuff if there's, like, a huge delay. You can't reduce it at 4K. I don't know if this area here is killing me. Is that what's coming up on my screen?
What's that? It's a door. No. No, it's not. Pushes. Push it, push it.
Push what?
Come on. Come on, push it.
Am I at 50k bit rate? No. I'm at like 30 or something. It is Unreal Engine 4, yeah. I've never understood this game. To be honest with you, I've got absolutely no clue. I've just started it. I've got no clue either. I can get up there, I guess. It's a bit like God of War. It's like a I don't really know. It's like a Plague Tale type God of War like mishmash. Yeah, you can't live stream with AV1. I think the only platform that supports it is Discord. And also, I've tested it. It's not very good. The quality's not very good. On AV1, quality-wise, I think NVENC looks better still. I don't think AV1 looks very good. I think the only incentive to use AV1 would be if you're running like a Twitch level bitrate. So if you were like capped under, I don't know what the cap is it like 6,000 or 8,000 or something? I think that's probably the only benefit to it. Let me try and fix my internet out. Just bear with me. Let me try and so yeah, like just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna see if I can make it any better so it doesn't drop out so much. Okay, that's even worse. Okay, I won't mess with it too much. Seeing if I could just make it any better. Hopefully we'll be back to normal in a couple of days, hopefully. Right, let me try to figure out what I gotta do here. I gotta match that up. Which I assume is something to do with this here. Yeah. Can I just kick this down or something? Oh, you just literally gotta push it. Got ya. Militant-minded. Oh, what are people do? Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. Are we talking? What gaming? I'm looking for a top-notch GPU for an AMD. What CPU have you got?
Look, something's different. Things change. Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we?
All AMD.
We do. We
And
mostly
it was 2K, was it?
we saw was never really there.
Oh, I see. 5800 X3D 7900. To be fair, you wouldn't even need to go XTX, I don't think. You could just get a 7900 XT for 1440p. 7900 XTX is quite... It's quite an expensive thing just for 1440p when you could do just the XT. I'd probably, if money's not a problem for you, I'd probably get one of the new 3D CPUs though. AM5. Because then you're not going to need to upgrade that for a long time. If that's, you said, for 5 years. You won't need to worry about that at all. Around 1,000, yeah. I think it's going to just depend where you live. Because a 7900 XTX in England, like pound-wise, you won't be able to get it for under $1,000. It's going to be more than that. So you'd have to settle on the XT. Jacob, I use dual channel. I think dual is slightly better than... So having 2 is slightly better than 4, but it's not much of a difference.
Because once you gaze
Real Beast, hello.
darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
You bought it in... Yeah, in America, the prices seem a little bit cheaper. Overall for... And you seem to have access to actually be able to get them a little bit, but I guess it makes sense because America's obviously massive. You seem to be able to get them for like their retail price. Micros, yeah. See, we don't have that here. The only thing I can think of here is Curry's or PC World, but I don't know if they even sell the graphics cards. We do have Best Buy though, don't we, in the UK? I don't know. I don't really go to places like that. It's not looking good, bruv. And I don't... Do Best Buy sell graphics cards? I don't even know. I don't really know quite what I've got to do here. Come back. Can we just open it? Yeah. Well, if you want to do it for under 1,000, it's going to depend where you live. I don't know what country you're in. Are you in America? I'd probably get one of the new 3D CPUs, maybe the 7800X3D. That's what I'd probably do. CPU-wise, and then either the XT or the XTX, depending on how much you want to spend where you live. XT is gonna... will be fine for 1440p. It just depends how many frames you want and how much money you want to spend. My frames don't seem to tank as badly here in these fights. Seem to just be that, like, that area back before. I don't know if you can do like a finishing move or something. You can do like these moves. How do I block? Alright. Kick him.
You're close.
The Northman will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
I actually don't know how much they're retailing for the 7800. If you Google it though, I think there's that AMD graph that shows the prices. I don't know what they are off the top of my head.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Has something got to like line up? I see. Can you climb? Oh wait, hang on, hang on. We've got to get up there, right? Can we climb?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Align the ravens. So I see that's what that is, but how do I get up? Okay, is there another way? Is there a way up there? Looks like some sort of way up there. Do you think I can get up there? Is this too far back? Oh no, wait, I don't think you can. Can you go out that way? Yeah. I don't. M5 definitely it's not necessary, but if you don't want to upgrade your stuff for 5 years, you might as well get the newest stuff now, so it's still. Then you don't need to change it. Should you get a 7900 XTX? I thought you said you got a 4090. You said you bought a 4090. Right, let's have another look here. It's got to be another way up there, no? Can I find the... There's a marking on the thing. Yeah, if you've got a 4090, I don't think you need to buy a 7900 XTX. That's a downgrade. Oh my god, see my frames. What is it about this little bit here? It doesn't it doesn't like it. It's got to be back, right? Oh, hello. Isaac, yo. So I got to remember that those little bits there, they give you a different vision on things. Got to remember that. Now, look at it. Smashed it.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted. Can you feel it?
Joe, yes, yeah. No, I figured it. I know you had to get up there. I just didn't know. Couldn't work out how do you get up there, but we've done it now. Yeah, we got the wall hacks.
Do you feel it? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Are UK prices good on graphics cards? Not really, no. Like, I was looking to get a 7900 XT. If you're looking at the Sapphire Nitro, it's like £1,000. Too much. I think there was one for like 900, 950. It's still too much.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't open. You can do it. Don't touch it. Step back. Come on.
So we got to get up there. You did a benchmark 3090 Ti, nice. Is that a Founders Edition? So, I'm assuming we need to look through something. Could be this. You reckon? No? Can you spam? No, please don't. Otherwise, I'll cry. It's up there. We got to get up there. We've got to get through this door. Push it! Could we get... Is there a way around from up here, maybe? Yeah, the 3090 Ti is still... I mean, I've got one. I've got the Founders Edition, but... I bought that when it first came out, but... It's still way too overpriced. It's more expensive than, like, a 4070 Ti, and you could... A 4070 Ti does like just under, if not on par with that. And you could get a 4070 Ti for like £200-300 cheaper. Exactly, the 3090 Ti is like similar price to a 4080, and a 4080 is way better. Let me look through both sides. I thought this maybe would give us something. But don't see anything. Cristiano Ronaldo, hello. Oh, you have to actually start it, do you? Oh, okay. That's tough because you could be wandering around forever. That's what happened in the last room, actually. How do I do it? Now, if I look back through there, I wonder if it does anything now. Not sure if that's done anything. We need to get through this door. Keep pushing it. Let's have another look. Let's have a look around. We need to get up the door. Wait, there's an eye in the tree. Do you see that? I thought this would do something, but... Didn't do anything. You have to be able to see the symbol. Right, it'll work now, will it?
Align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Where are they? Do it. Where are they? What does it mean? Line up the ravens.
Which ravens?
Okay, hopefully it works now. Yeah, alright. I see, so you have to actually activate it so those are blue. Got it, yeah.
Line up the ravens.
That's funny, you could be wandering around forever. I hear something, you hear that? Hey! I know it was something along those lines.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his visions.
Hell no. Have I got to fight that?
Valravan's song. Listen, focus. Focus.
Where the hell are we? What's down here? I don't really want to have to fight that thing. Kick it! Kick it!
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first.
Am I lost? Yeah.
Last winter, before the tragedy. she
This is the
turned
door.
to the wilds of her native land.
Right, can we open it from the other side?
Berries, roots, rabbits.
That'd be a lifesaver.
Uncommon, you see.
Here we go.
Call such a person a Gelt. Some like to
Boom.
become Gelt in search of power.
Completed it.
Like Senua.
Now, have I got to
Those who make it back.
unlock all the doors? Have I got to go back? Okay, there we go. There's the stairs.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? Must be magic. Magic. A trick.
Completed it.
Valravan. Tricking her. Valravan. How can she get up?
Bait.
It's him.
Dark magic draws her closer.
It's not. He's helping her. It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic.
It's an illusion.
Make sure you like the stream, guys. Try hit 100 likes. We're 33 off. Not that fast, so just make sure you drop a like. Help me. It'll massively help me out. Here we go. Boom. Should be able to get through the door now. Should be able to open it up.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods. A creature in the night. swear that's simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Find another route. Truth says there's always another route. Find a way.
Must find another way.
Find your own path. There's a different way.
Gonna get back through that. Is it this way? Gonna find out. Will this work? It reminds me of those puzzles in Harry Potter were like that with the door. I don't know if that's gonna work. Try it out. So I was thinking something like that. You can access it through the other way. No. Oh wait. Was this it the whole time? Is that there? I don't remember seeing that. Maybe it's because I went back through. Maybe. What's I could take it off. I think we put it on subscribers mode. We could, I'll take that off if you want. I don't know if that way was there before, was it? I don't remember seeing it. Oh, hell no. S3G Games, hello. I'm good, how are you? Damn.
It's nearly over. Finish it. Better fight.
What's my health situation like? How do you know the health? Oh no, my headset's about to run out of battery. No. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead, I think. Evade? I was smashing A. Don't think you can evade that. Just change the battery, hang on. Got just like the craziest level of bleeping in my ear. Brody's, hello! Alright, let's try that again. I need to get... I'm kind of... I'm chalking the controls a bit. I need to learn the controls. That's kick, right. I just need to evade more. And block is... Alright, cool. I'm not quick enough. That was a good one. There's two, right? Hard to face two at the same time. Who wants... Come on, let's do it. Oh wait, hang on. I'm locked on the wrong one. Kick him. Kick him. Smash or pass? I think I'll pass. Which way did we come from? What's my profession? Software data engineer.
And all his sons and grandsons were dark.
Software stuff.
Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Right. You just got to keep going.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return.
This looks like the same area we were in.
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Here we go. So let's activate it first. Damn, look at those frames there. Oof. '20, 19, 18. Oof. Tar, thanks for subscribing.
The song. Balravin's song. It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's 2.
40, yeah, it's the ray tracing. We switch ray tracing off, we get like 130 FPS, 120, 130.
This reminds her of some... The forest.
It's ray tracing's the killer.
Forest. The wilds. She went to the wilds a long time. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No.
Here we go.
Nearly killed her, but she tried.
Look through here.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
Oh. Do you have to walk through it, or do you just have to look through it? Not entirely sure.
She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
Randall, hello, how are you?
She thought her curse would affect him.
Let's push down that bridge as well. Can we do it?
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Get that bridge down. We open this gate just in case. You don't know if we... I don't know where this gate was, the other side. I don't think I saw it. What's up here? You're with your wife, Jodie? Hello, Jodie. So I think we've probably got to line it up from up there, right? Did we go? We didn't go through here, did we?
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains of clouds.
So we need to get up there. Do you think we can just jump that?
Odin and his brothers caught the
I think we
sparks
can.
flying from Muspel and made them into stars, and to protect the new world from the giants.
We can though go back through there now. Can we drop down? Oh, there's stairs there. Well, I test Biomute. I think I've played that game before. Not with a 4090 though. I know that 4090 is not enough. It is powerful enough. We did it in 8K the other day and it could do it. So 4K would be fine. You could put ray tracing on 4K and play it. 8K I think was just under 60, so 4K would be fine. So not sure what this area gives me.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated a sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw...
Oh, this is where we came through, isn't it?
He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Is it worth to buy Returnal on PC? Compared to what console? Personally, I'm not That game's okay, but it's not really my type of game. It makes me want to rip my hair out. Stray looks pretty average. I think it looks alright. I will test it out with ray tracing because I think that would look awesome. It looked good in 8K. There's another bridge over there. I think we've got to get over there. RWB, yo! So what you think about Return? Yeah, I think you've got to really love those types of games. They're okay to play for a little bit, but the whole dying and having to restart it every time, it's not really my... I'm okay to play it for a little bit, but I don't really enjoy keep having to restart it every time you die. You either love that or you hate it. But I don't think it's good on PC. How much FPS at 1080p? Probably, well, we're at 100... Probably over 150. Between 150 and 200. How do I... Oh wait, we've got another... Here we go. There's a bridge. Can I get over that? Have I ever listened to K-pop? No. Put the bridge down. Boost, Chunky. You got a 4080 Founders, nice. What do I think of it? I've got one as well. I've got an MSI Supreme X 4080. I really like it. I think it's not a... People hated on it loads, but I honestly don't... The performance you get, you're looking at 90 to 100 FPS at 4K on average, and it's like... How much is it? £400-500 cheaper than the 4090 retail. So price wise, it's obviously still very expensive, but for what you get, I think closer to 1,000 would probably be a fair price. But which I think retail is it like 1,200 or something. So maybe if they took 200-300 off, it'd be more fair. But I like it. It's a decent GPU. If, you know, you don't necessarily need the craziness of the 4090. Like, yeah, you can hit over... You will be over 100 of FPS at 4K without ray tracing, but like, you don't necessarily need that, really, for a lot of... Most people don't need that.
The ravens. They've gone. No, half of them have gone. They've gone. Some are still there. But where? Some are still there. No, ravens.
Cyber Samurai, yeah, I like it as well. I'm excited for the... I don't know if they're...
It's true.
They are developing a second game, but I don't know if there's any news on it.
In the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness.
Yeah, people are annoyed. It's expensive, but the thing is every single graphics card that's come out from
She remembered her
AMD and nvidia, they're all overpriced. They all are.
She resolved to fight on.
Like, that's just the way it seems to be.
Wrath
Like, all of AMD's cards, too, in my opinion, are all overpriced. They're not worth that amount of money. It's not like people hold it against nvidia, but it's just the whole thing is overpriced. I don't think any of the cards are actually fair price. They all the cards could be dropped at least £300-400 or something. Maybe more like 200-300 would be a. I thought I did this now, but the Ravens are gone. Yeah, the Intel Arc is fair, I think, for sure. For what you get. $4070 next month. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be maybe £100-200 cheaper than the TI. Can I switch DLSS on? What do you mean performs way better? You mean frame wise? Well, we're getting 85 basically. 85 with that. We do the same settings with FSR. Yeah, slightly higher with FSR. So that's 7 or 8 FPS more. But the thing is DLSS you retain slightly better quality. That's the only issue. That's probably why you see a slightly higher FPS, is because you degrade quality a little bit more with FSR. How do I unsee this? Do you have to go through it? Yeah, you do. Right, got ya. But we opened the door, didn't we? What's in there now? You only get 20 FPS in Red Dead? What settings are you running? You're not running like MSAA maxed out or something, are you? Because that would hammer your frames. How do we see this? How do we... What does this give me?
She did it. The Ravens. They've all gone. No. There's still 3. There's 3.
There's...
Where have they gone? Because she did it. What does that mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own.
The Ravens? What are you referring to?
She saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom.
I don't know what she's referring to.
Smallest hints of shape, sound, thought. Growing strength.
4080 on a 11900K.
Before she knew it.
It's gonna be okay. Like, it'll run, but it won't be the most FPS you can have. You'd get more FPS having a newer CPU, but it'll still run. What resolution? Do I go back over to the door? But now we've got to line it up, don't we? Mighty Healthy, yo, how's it going? I don't understand this Raven thing. Can I now do this? Hey. Easy.
Broke. The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill us.
Never gonna give you up.
Biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest.
Do I have water cooling on my CPU? Yeah. On my GPU, it's just air.
Before her time comes.
1440p should be okay. I don't like. You might bottleneck in some games. It might be a noticeable bottleneck. It's hard to say because I've not tested those two together. But it'll only probably be CPU heavy games. For the most part, it's probably going to be okay. But like I say, it'll run, but it just won't be. You know, you'll leave in some FPS. But the only way to combat that is to get a newer CPU. Like I had... 4090 is obviously a little bit different, but I had bottlenecks with some CPU-heavy games with a 5950X. The only way to really remove that was to get a 3900K. Or like a 7950X would have done okay as well. But it obviously still runs those games, but I was just running at like 80-85% GPU utilization, which means it's, you know, it looks like it's bottlenecking a little bit. And that was only in a couple of games, so it wasn't like the end of the world. Maybe just, I don't know, maybe if you intend to maybe eventually upgrade your CPU or something down the line, that'll give you a bit of a bump in FPS, but it's not like an urgency, I wouldn't say. What's this little ramp here then? Because I ran the 4090 on my 5950X for ages until I could get the 3900K. Not ages, but like it was probably a month or two. And it run fine for most games. Depends what you play as well. Lonely, hello. How's it going? Did that do anything? Oh, I need to activate the door. Damn it. I'm always forgetting to do that. You don't need to max MSAA though in Red Dead. You don't need to do that. What resolution are you playing at? I can't do anything with the door. Here we go. Right.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion.
I have water cooling on my CPU, yeah, but my GPU is just air.
Do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness.
Right, I should be able to do it now. There you go. It'll run at 8K 60, a PS5 Pro, not natively though, will it? I doubt.
Listen, I will tell you the
That's
tale.
still dynamically scaling resolution, isn't it?
The Northmen captured Findan's
We'll see, I
sister,
guess.
and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water.
Because natively, to do 8K 60, you need better than a 4090 to be able to do
On his
that.
return, his father's enemies in Erin set
You're looking at like a 4090 Ti or higher to be able to do 8K 60 native.
his brother was killed.
And I'm almost convinced they're not going to have that kind of power in a console. So it's definitely going to be scaling the image.
Offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him.
I don't know what this is opening
and
up.
took him to hell. 6 years later,
This is the furthest I've got, yeah, in this game.
burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born.
I need to get over that side.
Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
What did that open up? Is it the tree? I'm not sure what that opened up. Is it giving me? I thought it'd be opening something up. It's got to be something to do with... Oh. Okay, there you go. I see it, I see it. It's that. It's the tree. We can now cross. Anyone else hyped for Resident Evil? I am, yeah. Can't wait. I played the demo. Not sure what that big bird's nest is. Mighty MT, thanks for subscribing. Does my monitor support VRR? What's that? Variable refresh rate? Is that what it is? As in V-Sync, is that what you mean? As in it's separate? No, I don't think it... I think I've got V-Sync, G-Sync, but not VRR. I don't know. I don't really know many monitors that do have that. Is it just like pro gaming ones or something? Probably. Could have a look. It looks like just like pro gaming ones, Alienware ones. I don't really need something like that. I have that all switched off anyway. Because it'll cap your frames. When I'm testing, I don't really want to cap my frames. Overclock? No. I haven't put an overclock on it. Ah, can we go up here? There you go. I'm a genius. Absolute genius. It's not looking good. Keep going. Boom.
Broke. The gate is open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Oh dear.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we?
2 likes off 100, guys. All I need is 2 likes. Who's going to be the 2 heroes?
It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it.
What's going on?
Relief settles in. Strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
I don't like this.
she remembered what he told her.
Hear me. Reach out to me. Senua. Take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you...
Hey, we hit
trapped in
100
its
likes.
veil,
Thanks, guys.
it too is trapped within yours.
Can you play For Honor?
Focus! Focus!
As in, would this game, would it perform?
I see.
I should imagine it would play okay, yeah.
Me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Oh, damn. It's about to go down. Kick it. Oh, no. Oh, damn. I'm probably dead here. How'd you block then? Man, this is well hard. I can't get up. Why does it say get up, defend, when you can't? Are you just dead at that point? There's nothing you can do. I got no sound.
Get out of the way!
Wait, what?
Defend us, no.
What? How do I get health as well?
There's too many of them. Find a good position. But you let them behind you. He's gone.
Oh, that was a good dodge, wasn't it?
Finish this.
I'm still not very good with the controls. Oh, damn. Kick him! Oh, no.
Where's he going?
Oh, I'm dead.
She will die.
Oh, no.
Get up quick.
Man, this is well hard. Yeah, like, it says get up quick, but you can't. You can't get up. Is that just part of it? Or can I press something there? I'm just going to block like that. I'm not even going to try and dodge it. I'm just going to block like that. Everything. Damn, son. Sit yourself down. Come on, bro. Yeah. That works way better.
He's down. Finish it.
If I time it right.
She's so weak. They can see you're weak. They surrounded you.
Oh dear. Get up! Oh, do I need to get out of the way of that one. Oh, damn.
Stop them.
Send him into the abyss. Oh no. The abyss. Oh, damn. We got a new move, have we? Come on, bro. This is well not. This is well hard. How's... I'm dead. Get it. Oh man.
Let them get behind you. Keep them in sight.
This is crazy.
They've come for you.
I don't like 3 at once. Oh. How do I regen health? Oh, damn it, damn it.
Focus now. Focus. You're stronger than you. Focus now. You're ready. She's nearly there.
Oh no, what? Oh my god. Ooh. I feel tired.
It was an illusion. But not this time.
The mark of Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat.
Completed it, mate.
Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Looks nice through there. Look at that.
she was young,
Just say, yo.
she would lay in the grass.
I'm doing alright. How are you doing? It's one of your all-time favourites. Nice. It is good, yeah.
Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the face of everything. The trees. The mountains. Caves.
Oh, this is the area we're in, right? It's like rid that area. It does look awesome, yeah. HC Panda, see you later, dude. Give me I'll let you look at the game a sec, hang on. I need to just go to the loo, I'll be 1 minute. Right. AC Panda, did I say good? Did I say goodbye? I remember. I'll see you later. Good night, dude. Right, so I assume it cleansed this area. And then I guess that's one. There was 2 doors. One, they're both bosses, aren't they? So we killed one. There's the horse again. That water looks crazy.
I wonder. Can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
Mother,
Oh dear.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come...
How much does PC cost? About 3,500.
Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
Not that bad. No, it's not for obviously what I've got. You build it yourself. If you do a if you order a pre-build for that, it's like double the price of that. I've seen some pre-builds for 6,500, 7,000 with the same components. Can we go in those dark areas? Well, we're gonna find out. Another big boy. Demon, thanks for subscribing. There's a diamond. Thanks for subbing, dude.
Find a good position. You can do this.
Oh, damn.
Go again.
Yeah, I mean, the equivalent, that the laptop version of a 4090 is more expensive than my entire PC. Generally, laptops are pretty pricey. Oh, it's hard when there's two of them. How do I do that power thing then? Do I just hit off? Oh, I see. I didn't know I could do that. Is there some sort of power thing I can activate?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north.
Yeah, it's not worth it, I don't think. Some of the 4090s I saw, the laptops were like $4,500 or something.
Melted from the sparks from the south.
That's crazy.
The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir.
The only benefit I see is to maybe if you're doing a laptop,
And the power of the void gave life
maybe
to it, and it became
get like an
a
external
cow.
GPU enclosure
Milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow, but you weren't expecting.
instead of having it in the actual laptop. That's maybe what I would consider doing. But I don't know. I think if you're going to do that high-end gaming, you'd be better off getting a desktop. I get the 80s, like getting like a 4080 maybe or lower is understandable. But I think if you want that level of high-end gaming, you'd be better off doing a desktop. I think. I don't think laptops are really designed to. Obviously, it's doable, but like you say, you're losing performance in the laptop version over the PC version. It just seems, I don't know, it seems unnecessary, at least for me it would be, to need something that powerful on the go. Not to mention, I can't imagine what the battery life's like in a laptop with that in it.
The fire giant
On like a 4K screen as well.
He comes from a land older than mankind.
I bet that absolutely ruins your battery
The
life.
Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground.
Like when I personally, I need a laptop portable that has good battery, you know. I need it to survive off battery, off being charged for. Otherwise, if I
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds.
if I needed it plugged in all the time, I'd just get a desktop, you know.
It was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him he was not long for this world.
Not saying it's not good, the laptops. I just think that price seems, like you say, it kind of seems less worth it. You want it for 3D graphics? Fair enough. Yeah, for that, I guess for that rendering stuff, I get it. You see these like mini PCs like ITX, mini ITX that like have crazy high power, and they're very, very small, you know? They're desktops, you could, you know, that's always an option. Obviously it's slightly less portable than a laptop, but it's portable, just you have to plug it in for it to work, you know? But yeah, it just seems really expensive. I don't know, it seems really expensive. Yeah, I get it. You can't take it on a plane. I get it. That reminds me of what was it? We had someone. I had someone in chat once saying they wanted to build a PC that they could take on a plane, and they wanted it to be in like, I forget what it was. It was a funny conversation. They wanted it to be in like a Lian-Li full tower or something. I was just like, what is this conversation? We were like, just get a laptop, and then they were like, no, I don't want a laptop. I was like, what? I was like, now when I think about it, they're probably just trolling, but... I get it for that. If you really need something portable, but I'd still probably get... I don't think I'd get a 4090 version. I'll probably just get a 4080 or something. I couldn't afford that, I don't think. To spend like 4.5k on a laptop, I couldn't... That's a lot. That's a lot to spend on just one thing, one item. I'm playing in 4K, yeah. No, the live stream's downscaled 1440p.
And I still hear their cries carried in the wind.
But I'm playing in 4K.
Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard this.
What kind of performance though are we talking about in a 4090 laptop? What's that equivalent? Is that equivalent to a 4080 desktop? Or is it lower? Oh, that hurt my eyes. .4080 desktop. Yes, I mean, even if I got like a 4080 laptop, if that's equivalent to say like a 4070, something like that, it's still pretty decent. You could even still do 4K in that. The roots. It's towards the roots. You're going to wait until the next gen. Fair enough. Well, to be honest, by then, even if you then decide to get, say, a 40 series one, they might be a lot cheaper.
screaming? You can hear the rooms. Can you hear them?
4070 Ti and an i5. What for what? 1440p, I assume. Your brother's giving you his old PC. Nice. Is it worth spending money to upgrade it? I don't know, Kevin. What's in the PC? Is it on the wall or something? I don't know. What are we looking for here? What's send the roots? What's that mean? Follow the screams. Ah. Boom. 1440p. Yeah, I would say that's 13600K. That's pretty decent. Now we need to find the why. I guess it's probably over by the other one. Is it the tree? There it is. Is that not it?
You can hear the rooms. Can you hear them? What's that sound? Are they screaming?
Is that not it?
The rooms. Screams will help you.
There it is. That it? Towards the roots. They're not giving me much, are they? They're either saying ruins or roots. I can't work it out. Oh, wait. Did it just pull me in? Here we go, here we go, here we go. No. Is that not it? Give me it. I'd say that definitely is it, surely. Cube X3, yo! It's the right one, so it's like that, but it's that one, is it? Do I use this? Can I use that stick, do you reckon? We're almost there, I think. We definitely got the right, yeah, is it that? You mean that one, or...? It's got to be that stick here, surely. There's another one there. Oh, I did it. Is that it?
The path to Helheim is sealed.
I had it right. I just didn't press RT. Oh no. I thought it did it automatically.
Towards the gate.
No.
It has
I want to be there all day. I had it right.
When they first came to my land,
Didn't press RT.
I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave.
Bit of a fail, that one.
But they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of? I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Enemies? Yeah. Big boy. Oh my god. Oh, is B? Oh god.
Don't give up.
Too many. Right, one at a time, please. So this slows down, does it?
Go! Fight again. Spill their blood.
I didn't realise it does that.
Go.
Oh my god. I can't see. I think there's another one. Do I hear it? They're always spawning behind me. I think I'm good. Come on, bro.
He's gone.
Kick him, kick him. I think there's one behind me. Oh my god.
Take him down. Take him down. Get him down.
Let's dance.
They're overwhelming. They're surrounding her. She's going to lose.
Is there another? No, we're good. Check out what's up here. What does this do? Yeah, it is good with headphones on. I've sort of got used to all the whispering now. Oh, I didn't activate it.
A fire gate of Surt. Know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel, and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua.
Harry! Potter! Bang. Huh?
But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening? Is the fire gone? Where's it gone?
The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
Oh, Kevin, you're not sure what's in it?
It was a trick. It's not there.
You'd like 4K.
It was a test.
You can play 4K now though on a 4070 Ti. It's not going to be amazing. It kind of there are a couple of options really. You could get a lower end thing and just use DLSS. Like you could plausibly do that,
Find your own path.
There's always
but you're not going to be playing at 4K native. Like a 4070 Ti will do
Just have to find it.
quite a few games at 4K, but you just won't be getting.
He's waiting.
It won't be guaranteed 60 and above.
Find him.
And also brand new games it will struggle to do in 4K.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a
You don't
world
have to
called
get a
Moscow.
4090 for that amount.
Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming. burning.
Even a 7900 XTX you could get, and it'll do 4K.
Other
Depending on where you
stars
live, you
melted
could maybe
ice
get one
and
for about
frozen
1,000.
creating the body of the first giant, Ymir.
The
Muspel
4090 with 4K just means you're going to be getting
is now the land
over 100
of
FPS without ray tracing.
elsewhere. Cannot
But 4K 60 is still acceptable, and most single player games are fine like that. Is that the door we came in? Oh, there's loads. Oh, it's not, is it? Oh my, I'm lost. Did we come from that way? No, we came from this way, didn't we? Yeah. Got your PC last Friday. Nice. What a pre-build. Is it a pre-build or you build it yourself?
another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
If you've got any tech issues, you can always join our Discord. It's in the description.
It's too far.
And post the issues in there and we can try and have a look.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
If he built it himself, he wouldn't drop by it. What do you mean? Rick, no. Yeah, it's because I got ray tracing on though. That's why the FPS is like this. If I switch ray tracing off, I get like 130 FPS.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt,
It's a pre-build.
most of the fire giants.
Well,
His name means the Black One.
did they not check that it would switch on?
Something burnt.
I would say
The
maybe
Northmen believe that
check
he
a
sits
different
at the border
monitor or a
of
different
Muspel
cable
with
if
his
you
flaming sword. And at the end of the world, he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging
If you have
war
the ability
against
to
all
do
the
that.
gods. He will be victorious. And
So
will
all
burn
the-
whole world with
the
fire.
computer switches on, but you have no power to your keyboard. That's what plugged in USB. Could be the power cable would loose, maybe. Is there power to the GPU? The lights on? Are the fans on? Do they spin up when... Or it could be a driver thing. I would have thought they would have checked it though before they sent it to you.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt.
Are you sure it's not something stupid on your monitor, like you're on the wrong
For meaning in their suffering, in their eyes.
input or something?
But they just
If you've got multiple ports on the monitor.
helpless pigs.
'Cause I've done that a million times. But they should have QA'd it, so I'd be surprised if... It's probably something silly like that. So the cable and everything works on a previous PC to the same monitor. I would say you probably need to contact the company then. If they've pre-built it for you and they've QA'd it and it's not working, then you'd probably be better off contacting them. Devajo! Here we go, here's another flaming thing. What is that? I think I'm on fire. Oh, I need to find another door. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. No! Is the game worth it? I think it's good, yeah. I mean, the second one's due to come out, so... Maybe wait for that to come out. So wait, what was that then? I've got to look for this other... If there's just a simple fix to it. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say just across. Like my initial thing would be, if you've checked all the inputs and everything, and you know the cable definitely works, and all of that. What about other USB ports? I assume maybe your keyboard's plugged into USB. Does it work on anything else? In any of the other ports? If you've checked all those things, I can't really think of anything that's simple to check. Like, then you're going to start getting into, like, more technical things, which I assume you're covered in warranty, and if you did any of that yourself, you probably void warranty, I imagine, if it's a pre-build. So I probably wouldn't advise doing much more, because you might avoid your warranty. I'd maybe check it on a different monitor if you have one, or a TV or something, just to make double sure that you're not missing something. Where on earth do I go? I don't know. There's the door. Run, Luke, run. Go, go. I didn't make it, no! No! I could touch it. Oh, no. Oh no. What a disaster. That's like Mirror's Edge yesterday when I could touch the end. And then it fails. Right, third time lucky. Right, what was the way? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Run, 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 run. It's gonna fall on me. Oh, I thought I died again.
Your gods answer your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I said myself.
I really like this game because the the puzzles. Yeah, I guess it's not for everyone.
My gods abandoned me.
I think I found it hard at first, but once you get the hang of what you need to do, I don't think it's that bad. Once you've done a couple of them, I think it's easier to work it out. Oh. This is like the house from God of War. Yeah, the combat is cool. Wait, we want to see what's going on here first. Here we go. This game doesn't graphically look very good. What?
Will be destroyed someday.
What?
They call it Ragnarok.
I think it looks pretty good. It looks good for a 2017 game.
The fire giants. A monstrous wolf will
It's gonna be 6 years old.
and the gods
I think it
will
looks
fight
pretty good
in
for that.
vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it. But Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
How long did it take to get the best out of best PC you could get? What do you mean? What? How long did it take me to build this PC?
My own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
What do you mean save for it?
I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things.
Right, I need to look for these symbols again. There was bodies over here.
The man I once was has died. And when that happens,
Here we go.
even gods you
X.
worship
There's
will
one.
die.
There's an X. It's got to be that, isn't it? Here you go. Not quite, but... He's counting it anyway. No? He's like leading me. Stop. What is this? You reckon? It's here, because otherwise it wouldn't come up. Shelton, yo! It's got to be something like that coming down. Hasn't it? Why does it keep pulling me down there? Look, you see? I see. Inside building, you reckon? Have a look. I don't know though, there's not really a viewpoint. It's definitely there though, because it appears, you know? Wait, could be. I see all the letters. Maybe it's somewhere else. Oh. Oh, it's in the ground. I was way off. I thought it was going to be a tree. Here we go. Get yourselves ready to run. Her arm is messed up. Oh god. I think I'm gonna die. There's no way I survive this. Yeah, I'm dead, I think. Run! Where's the door? Oh my god! Kick him into the fire. Keep going. What do I do on a daily basis? What do you mean?
Good.
What do I do minute by minute?
Have the courage to shed your tears.
Raise your world to the pride.
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
I get up at 6:04 a.m. every day. I down a jug of Monster Energy immediately. And then I just get to it. Oh, is that another door? Can we go through this door? Her hand is really messed up. In fact, it's like half her arm now.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors.
P.
The fire of Surt. And so,
Show yourself, P.
one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire.
I assume.
They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here
Does it become... If I get closer to it, does it become like more bold?
I wouldn't have made it.
It doesn't seem to, does it? Or does it? E. Okay, it's definitely not there. It's definitely not there. It's in this building. It's in here. There. There it is. No? That's it, surely. Give it me. No? Oh, you got to be closer.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Focus. Oh, I see the... see the sign, I'm just not getting any, Here we go. Got to be that in the... It's got to be that, hasn't it? Smashed it. The hole? That's what she said. Read. Right, where's this one then? Here we go. My controller is vibrating like crazy for some reason. I think I've gone past where it is. Wait, it's all disappeared now. Ah. Easy. Make it harder next time. Gonna regret saying that. Right. I'm hoping I can save it. I've got to head off, guys. Can I save it, or does it just automatically save? Does it automatically save?
Darkness.
I've got to head off for a little bit, though, guys. I need to grab something to eat and do some work. But I'll try and be back in about 2 hours. So at like 5 to half 5 UK time. If I'm not, I need to call up again about this internet situation, because they said it'd be fixed yesterday, and now when I checked this morning, it said there's another 2 days. So I'll try to sort that out. If not, I'll be back tomorrow to test something else. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, guys. I try and go like twice a day at least if I can. We're testing lots of stuff, all the new games coming out this month, next month, new GPUs, quite a lot going on. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.